Hello and thank you very much for joining us today. My name is Bita Pourvash and I'm the assistant curator at the Aga Khan Museum. Today we are looking at this amazing folio from the Divan of Sultan Ibrahim Mirza and talking about the many forms of love that this folio represents, from the story of how this manuscript was created in the 16th century with the effort of Sultan Ibrahim Mirza's daughter, to the content of the poem and also the character that it represents, Majnoon, the famous lover of the classical Persian poetry. Sultan Ibrahim Mirza was a poet, calligrapher, collector, and a patron of art. He was educated under the supervision of his uncle, the ruler of Iran, Shah Tahmasp I, who reigned from 1524 to 1576. However, it was due to the love and appreciation of his daughter Goharshad that the creation of this manuscript got possible. Goharshad compiled the many thousand verses of his father after his death and wrote a preface to the collection, which we see in this image here, and had copies sent to other parts of Iran as well as India, Turkey, and Central Asia. Today, only 2 of these manuscripts survive, one of which belongs to the collection of the Aga Khan Museum. The story of Majnoon and his love for Layli is one of the most famous love stories in classical Persian poetry that has been told by several poets before Ibrahim Mirza, including Nizami, Dehlavi, and Jami. For example, in this painting from Nizami's Khamseh that also belongs to the collection of the Aga Khan Museum, we see Layli and Majnoon together in maktab or school where they fell in love. The choice of topic by Ibrahim Mirza and to talk about Majnoon in his poetry showcases the appreciation that the poet had for the works of other poets before him. After Majnoon got rejected in his wish to marry his beloved Layli, he set to go to the wilderness and was called love-crazed or Majnoon as it appears from his name. In the hopes of finding a cure for Majnoon's love madness, his father, which we see here on the top left wearing a blue robe, brings him to the holy shrine in Mecca. Majnoon, however, laughed and prayed for his love to never diminish. In his new life, Majnoon became very close to nature and animals. And, for example, this is the same scene that we see in Ibrahim Mirza's folio that shows Majnoon in the wilderness with animals. These animals accompanied him and protected him, even in the cases that, for example, here we see that both Layli and Majnoon got fainted due to their intense love after they see each other after a while. So here the animals not letting anybody else get close to the couple and protecting the couple. What we need to consider is actually that Ibrahim Mirza doesn't tell us the entire story of Majnoon in his Divan, but he's actually featuring this character to also talk about love in its mystical and metaphorical term. For example, the verse at the bottom of this page includes the famous reference to the candle and the moth and butterfly that compares the beloved to a burning candle and the love to butterfly that cannot resist its flame. Please visit our website and our online collection for further information on this folio and the other pages of this manuscript. Thank you.